So, guys, this was the first game where they kind of diverted away from zombies. Spec Ops, I think, was what was in the Modern Warfare titles or the early Modern Warfare titles. And I thought Spec Ops was cool, but it wasn't as good as Zombies. And Extinction, though, I'm going to say something a little bit controversial, but I thought Extinction was better than Zombies. And I'll tell you why. Extinction, what was interesting about this game mode, guys, was it had this like element of you could actually beat the game mode, which I thought was like a super fascinating concept to me. You could beat the game mode, had like kind of more of a story than really like what Zombies had at the time. And you're going up against aliens instead of zombies. And so I thought it was like super interesting, like just a really interesting take on, you know, aliens instead of zombies. And I would just love to see an Extinction 2.0 or like a zombies Extinction crossover. I think that would be really, really fascinating to me. Because I'm not saying that zombies, yeah, they've changed the formula over the years for sure. And actually, I'm starting to enjoy it a little bit more than I did back then, because it just felt like zombies traditionally was just you go up against waves and waves of enemies of zombies, see how far you get. And then once you die, all restarts, and you start back over again. I like this progression where it was like, you know, you're going through a story. And I thought that was really interesting with Extinction. So what they could do with an Extinction 2.0 and a Call of Duty Ghost 2 is, you know, add more game modes to Extinction. So, for example, say you go up against waves and waves of aliens, and then once you die, it all restarts, similar to like your traditional zombies. And then you also have other game modes within Extinction 2.0 where you can beat the game mode or you can, you know, play a story. Especially people who love campaign modes, this is a really cool concept. And then do that with your friends, like in a co-op setting or other people across the globe. I think it would be really interesting. So Extinction 2.0, to me, guys, I think could be a cheat code. Like, even if they don't bring a Call of Duty Ghost 2 into the fray, they really should take Extinction and merge it with zombies. I think it would be really cool to have aliens and zombies in the same universe. And I still think that zombies should, you know, you know, like I said, they've changed the formula, certainly with zombies. And like I said, I enjoy it more than I used to. Now, some iterations are better than others. There's no doubt. But, and it's kind of weird having it like on like a Warzone map. But nonetheless, Extinction 2.0 could be really compelling.